Hey guys, it's me, and I wanted to show you some cards I've been working on. I did get my Christmas tag sent out for the swap that I'm doing with Gloria, Crafter GM, and I wanted to do a video, and honestly I ran out of time. I used mostly Stampin' Up! Products on the tags, and that's why I wanted to show you. But like I say, I ran out of time. Maybe I'll make another one, and so I can share with you what I did with that. I've been making cards. I've been working on some cards, and so this is a Thanksgiving card that I made. I gave 3 away last week to clients of mine. But this is that Eat Ham with the turkey stamp that I got at either Joann's or Michael's for $1. I just love that stamp. And I stamped it with Cocoa Brown ink from Memento, and then I used my glitter pen, my Clear Star jelly pen, and I've used, this is the one that I've been working with, and it is down to here already. So I've been using this a lot. So that's just a Thanksgiving card, and then inside it says Happy Thanksgiving, and it's glittered. This one I spent way too much time on. I don't know, it just took me forever to put this together. But this is a piece of paper that's this color, and then I stamped it, embossed it, and then I used, what did I use, Broken China? My craft table is an absolute disaster. I just had to shove everything out of the way for this video. Anyway, I'm pretty sure it was Broken China. Ranger, Tim Holtz, Distress Ink. And these are just papers that I have. These are those ribbons that I got with Sujay in Las Vegas, and some vintage buttons, and I put some bling on there. And this is stamped with the brown ink, and of course I use my glitter pen on this, on the angel and on the words. Inside it's blank. This is another Christmas card that I made, and these guys are all popped up on dimensionals. This is my new Stampin' Up! Punch, and I just stamped it with Merry Christmas. And these guys are the guys in this set that I had gotten at Hobby Lobby with the framelit dies and then the coordinating stamps, and I really like that. And I have some more that I made here. There's another Santa. I did him in the green and the red, where this guy is the blue and silver. And I did another tree, and then these are the green and the red balls as opposed to the red and the blue. So I've been having fun with that, and that's blank inside. And then these next ones, let me just move this a minute so I can sit down. It's hard to stand up and bend over like that. It hurts my back. Anyway, I am making these for my mother-in-law for part of her Christmas present. I'm just making her a bunch of simple cards. So this is a birthday card, and these are mostly from the garden party stack. Most of the papers almost exclusively, and I used a couple of them from the dots, stripes, and plaid stack. So, and then this stamp here, that's the Stampin' Up! Happy Everything set that I got. I think I got it on eBay, so it's a retired set. And I have a butterfly punch, and then I got these brown butterflies. I don't remember if Vinny gave them to me or Sujay, but anyway, so I made that one. They're all birthday cards so far. And then this one. Oh, I still have to put this on the card back, sorry. But again, use the paper, use the punch, and use my glitter pen. And down here This is a very simple one. It's just pieces of the paper out of the garden party stack that I just cut apart and put together, and I just used a happy birthday stamp. Blank inside. I might make a couple of anniversary cards and maybe a couple of sympathy cards. And sweet birthday wishes. Again, the paper from that collection, and some vintage buttons and blank inside. Have a wonderful birthday. And again, I used one of those brown butterflies. And that's blank inside. So that's pretty much what I was doing yesterday, was working on these. Oh, and here's the happy part of that Stampin' Up! Set. So it was 2006. And then this is a masculine card, and so I told my husband, I said, yeah, it's very masculine. He goes, no, it isn't. And I said, well, what do you mean? And he said, well, because it has a button on it. I said, yeah, but it's a vintage brown black button. And he said, if it was really a very, very masculine card, it would have boobs on it. So, my husband's a weirdo. Anyway, so that is that one, and I'm working on another masculine card. But what I wanted to show you was my newest purchase, and this is the Fiskars stamp press. And this is the small size, and I tell you, I love this thing. I just love it. You just stick your, I'm tempted to take all of the my rubber stamps off of the wooden blocks and put them on cling mount. That's how much I love this. This is such an amazing tool. I but I really saw it quite a bit on Christine Werner's channel, Star of May, and she uses it all the time. And so I was on the fence for a few months about it, and I finally decided that I was going to go ahead and get it, and I really wish that I had not waited as long as I did. So if you want me to show you how I use this and do a demonstration, please let me know below. But I think this is an amazing tool, especially when I use it with my mouse pad. So, oh, and guess what? I got an iPad today. My daughter sold me hers because she hardly used it, so it is now syncing, and I'm so excited to have it because now I can take it to work and I can watch all your videos on my new iPad instead of trying to watch them on my phone. All right, you guys, you take care. I put in another Stampin' Up! Order, so I'll show you when that comes in. I've scheduled my first workshop, and I'm going to be hosting it myself, and that's going to be on Sunday, December 4th. If anyone is interested in buying anything from Stampin' Up!, you can go directly to my Stampin' Up! Page and order directly through there. If you have any questions, let me know. And the idea books are available for sale. They normally sell for $9.95. If you want to buy one, I will sell it to you for $5, and it will cost me about $5 to ship it to you. And then if you buy $50 of product or more, $50 or more worth of Stampin' Up! Product, then I will subtract the $5 for the catalog. They are beautiful books, and they have tons of ideas in there for projects, so they're really nice, especially at $5. Try to pick up one of the card making or scrapbooking magazines in the store for $5. You're not going to find it, and these are a lot bigger. So, all right, I'm done rambling, and I will just talk to you guys soon. And I really, we got back, and I just hit the ground running, working, and trying to catch up on crafting stuff and getting my Stampin' Up! Stuff going. So, all right, you guys, you take care. Thank you so much for watching. It's still about 30 below here, and I'm ready to go back to Las Vegas. All right, guys, love you. Bye-bye.